Martin Truex Jr., the NASCAR Busch Series champion.
After back-to-back Nationwide Series championships in 2004 and 2005 at Dale Earnhardt Incorporated, Martin Truex Jr. went full-time Cup racing in 2006. He picked up his first Cup win at Dover in 2007.
Truex wins the Autism Speaks 400.
But his time on the Cup side never matched his achievements in the Nationwide Series.
The transition was very seamless.
In 2010, Truex signed on with Michael Waltrip Racing to drive the number 56 NAPA machine. Even with the new ride, success has still been hard to come by for Truex at MWR. He still hasn't picked up that elusive second win.
It's just my luck. Can never get anything to go my way.
And his winless streak now sits at 192 races. Things are turning around, however. 13 races into the 2011 season, Pat Tryson was replaced as crew chief by Chief Engineer Chad Johnston, and the results were immediate. And our Mobil 1 winning performance shows just how immediate those results have been. In 50 starts under Pat Tryson, Truex managed just one top 5 finish, leading 192 laps. Since the switch, in 6 fewer races, Truex has 8 top 5s and has led more than twice as many laps. And most importantly, Truex and Clint Bowyer have Michael Waltrip Racing in the chase for the first time in the company's history. Ironically, Martin's crew chief, Chad Johnston, became a father for the first time 2 months ago and named his son Chase. Danielle Trotta caught up with Truex and Johnston this week during a little downtime on Lake Norman in Mooresville, North Carolina.
Are days like today great because you can just relax? People say this is relaxing. This is frustrating.
Now watch, you probably catch a big one.
Oops.
Going home if she catches one before we do.
Dinner's on me.
All right, let's do this.
When we talk, I'd say it's probably about racing. I mean, at this point in the year, that's kind of all that really matters, you know?
Have you been able to let Atlanta go yet?
There's nice belief. What a run off turn 2 on that high lane for Truex. Trouble front straightaway, Jamie McMurray.
Caution south.
And this changes everything.
Man, I sure didn't want to see that caution.
Truex struggles. Gordon bidding on Hamlin for the race lead.
It was tough, but at the same time, you know, I got caught in the moment a little bit after the race, you know, just being so fresh off the disappointment. But, you know, really once I got on the plane and got home and sat back and thought about it, I was pretty happy. You know, I feel like if I could do it over again, I don't think the outcome would really be any different. Anytime you can go out and lead laps and, you know, run up front, come home with a top 5 and be disappointed, that just means you're running good.
If you look back on it and everybody did their job 100% and did it to the best of their ability, you know, and didn't make any mistakes, which I think is what we did, you can't be disappointed in that. So they'll come. You know, we just got to be patient. You know, it's hard to be patient when you get that close to one because everybody can kind of taste it.
How'd you guys meet? Because I know you're very close now.
I actually didn't know him until he started at Michael Waltrip Racing. I was the race engineer on the 47.
What happened was we swapped engineers from the 2 teams. You know, as Chad came in and we started working together, I was really kind of surprised by the way he went about his business. You know, I was really impressed by how he handled himself, all the details. So it just came to a head where it was like, hey, let's just make Chad the crew chief.
It's just a matter of asking the right questions so you get the right answer that leads you down the path that you need to make the car faster.
Does it help that you guys are friends, that you guys do things like this outside of work?
Yeah, I think it definitely helps, and it helps knowing, you know, what each other's goals are, and that you know that no matter what's going on, no matter how bad it is, you're getting 110% regardless.
I don't know what you're doing off of 2, but you're freaking awesome off of 2.
You're the fastest car on the track.
Do you feel that, you know, Chad gives you everything you need?
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I think that, you know, every driver needs something a little bit different, and I think, you know, Chad's approach and his demeanor and the way he talks to me and the, you know, the information that I get from him is exactly what I need as a driver. And we've kind of worked on that over the past year or so. And that's continually gotten better, and that's a big reason, you know, not only us running better, but us finishing better. It's one of the big keys.
You and Clint both clinched, right?
Today, Clint Boyer going to get him their first trophy in 2012.
Great job.
It's a really big deal for the organization.
It's a huge deal. Yeah, I mean, to say that we've never made the chase before, you know, I don't even think we've ever had a car, you know, Mike Walter Racing's never had a car in the top 15 in points at the end of the year. For us, you know, we've kind of already overachieved, so to speak, and, you know, people are probably discounting us.
We're going to go after some wins and show people that we're a contender.
I think we're in perfect position to go out and do what we can do.
We said at the beginning of the year we wanted to make the chase and win a race, so we've got some things to check off of our list before the end of the year.
Nigel Kinraid is one of the most prolific photographers in the sport. We tagged along with Nigel on race